Now from downtown Cleveland, MLB Network brings you baseball from Progressive Field. Should be a good one here this afternoon between the Chicago Cubs and the Cleveland Indians. It's a battle of elite pitchers next on MLB Network. Here's Chris Bryant now, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Third baseman, Chris Bryant.
And we are underway this afternoon as the first pitch is over for a called strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And no one will get this one. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. Here's another 0-2. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Here's Javier Baez.
Second baseman, Javier Baez.
Into the windup and the pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Our temperature a very comfortable 72 degrees as we get things started. And that's swung on and missed on a pitch down 1-1.
Well, that is a good pitch. A sinker down with that kind of movement, it is really hard to hit. No wonder he swung and missed.
Looking at a tough pitch called a strike.
1 and 2.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Sent on the ground out to second. Ramirez showing off his range. On to first, and there were 2 down. So coming to the plate, Anthony Rizzo. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. And that's cut on and missed 0-1. Just underway here in Cleveland. And, oh, look out as the cutter ran way in and just about drilled him.
Never fun to see a pitch come up and in, but obviously not being a fastball, he didn't mean anything by it.
2-1.
Well, when you're behind an account like this pitcher is, it's a good time to work in something off speed if you're confident in it. Most hitters are looking for fastball.
A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Well, if that's any sign of the type of game he's going to have, he's throwing the ball well. Right there, that's a good fastball. It's a late swing, and we're in the first inning.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call.
He's clearly not seeing the ball right now. 2 pitches, 2 check swings. You just don't see that very often.
Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. Fouled back. Another 1-2 delivery. Ripped down the first base line. And Rizzo won't get to this one. It's a fair ball. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Standing in, Jason Kipnis. In past meetings with Jose Quintana, comes in with 15 hits in 51 at-bats. He's gone down on strikes 8 times as well. A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2.
I like that. Show him the curveball and then try to sneak that low 90s fastball by him. It's going to look faster coming off those breaking pitches.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Now a swing, and he popped him up. straight up, as this is right around home plate. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
Batting third. Second
Digging in
baseman.
the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. First appearance for him here with the leadoff man still at second and 1 gone now. And this is going to be a fair ball as it'll head to the corner. And the run will score as the Tribe strikes first to lead it 1-0. Edwin Encarnacion now. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. In the dirt, and now let's see. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And this one is gone. A home run. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And that'll bring in the right fielder, Jay Bruce. Hit down the line at first. And he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first. Striding into the box, Carlos Santana, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Well, that's such a great pitch for the pitcher. It's so hard to lay off a changeup when you're looking for the fastball on the first pitch, and clearly he was looking fastball.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Number 40, Wilson Contreras.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Well, you've been given a 3-0 lead. The last thing you want to do is have base runners on and then give up a big ball, and that 3 runs means nothing to you. So pitch around the corners, make them chase the ball, but do not walk people.
Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. So digging in now, Ben Zobrist. He'll swing it from the left side right here. First offering on its way. And this is fouled straight back. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Ben Zobrist is sent packing for out number 2 in the inning. Number 8 stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
That's a high strike on a curveball right there. If he continues to throw that pitch, we won't be mentioning his name very much longer in this game. He's going to have to get that ball down to be effective.
Ball 1. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
Man, he's got a good fastball. He showed it off right there. He blew it right by him.
And he lays off it to even the count. 2-2. 2 out, nobody on. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Ready now, Michael Brantley. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
23, left fielder Michael
Back up the middle. And Brantley will reach. He's got a base hit. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway. Now in the box, Roberto Perez. In past meetings with Jose Quintana, just a 3-for-13 batting line. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2. The 0-2 home. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Now a move over to first, and the runner back safely. Now the 0-2 pitch. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Settling in now, number 39. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. And they got him. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
I don't know what was going on with him in the first inning. He had a bad first inning. This looks like a totally different pitcher here in the second. Really starting to settle in, really starting to throw strikes.
And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end. Now at the plate, Kyle Schwarber. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Hitter, Kyle Schwarber.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Now a fastball. Look out as he has to duck out of harm's way there.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent. Beware.
3-0 now. From the windup, the 3-0 pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Boy, Matt, we're watching him have great success on that exploding fastball at the top of the zone. And I'm telling you right now, you can't catch up to that. It looks great to you coming in, but you have to get your bat in the position to get on top of it. And it's just too hard to do all those things and think you're going to square it up.
His numbers against Trevor Bauer. He's hitless in 6 tries. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Look, Matt, this guy's got a great sinker. Here's the key. He's got a runner on first base. This is where you get that ground ball double play. Make him chase that hard sinker and hit it to the dirt and turn one over for you.
So he sets him down swinging. Jason Hayward becomes the first out of the inning. Ripped on the ground to first. And he is out on the tag. Digging in to try it again. Chris Bryant. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Bryant.
From the stretch. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Grounder down the line at third. But that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Working for the punch out and the offering. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Onto the home run porch and gone. So striding forward now, Javier Baez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Javier Baez.
Into the windup and the pitch. Hit in the air to center field. Kipnis has a beat on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Francisco Lindor. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Francisco.
Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Matt, I like the last 2 pitches. A changeup and then a fastball, and he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
Another one sent foul. The 0-2 once more. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Ready for another chance? Jason Kipnis. He popped out in his first trip. And this is fouled back and out of play. The windup and the 0-1. Swings through it for strike number 2.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And this is going to be a foul ball.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Now batting,
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Ramirez. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. But an easy play over at first to glove it, and the side is retired. Striding in once again, Anthony Rizzo. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
First baseman number 44, Anthony
Into the
Rizzo.
windup and the pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Kipnis has a read on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Up
Into
next
the
for
box,
Cubs,
Wilson Contreras comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1.
That's exactly what you don't want to do first pitch. If you're going to swing first pitch, you want to drive it. You can't take an ugly, bad swing on the first pitch when you know what you're looking for. You got to be more patient because you're going to get more pitches.
That's his first base hit, make him 1 for 2 now. Coming to the plate
batting,
now, Ben
left fielder,
Zobrist. 0 for 1
Ben
for him here in this
Zobrist.
one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat, 1-0. Sinker stays outside and is behind now 2-0.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
Swing and a miss, 2-1.
That's an impressive pitch right there. If you're willing to throw a changeup on 2-0, that tells me that's a pitch you feel really confident with.
The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it. Three and two now.
Well, a 3-2 count and a guy that handles the bat up at the plate. This is a great time to put that runner on first in motion.
Hit hard but foul. A breaking ball swung on and missed, and he's set down for the second time this afternoon. Now at the plate, number 8. Switch hitter batting left here from the stretch. And a fastball just a bit high. Hard on the ground toward short. Scooped up, and he'll go the short way to retire the side. Stepping into the box, Edwin Encarnacion set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike 1.
I like the fact that they're swinging early in the count, and they're really aggressive right now early in this game. But there will come a time you got to be patient. If you're swinging the strikes, that's one thing, but make him work a little bit.
1-1 pitch is in the air now out to left field. There to take it is Zobrist, and that's out number 1. So one away here with the bases empty, and stepping in the dangerous left-handed hitter Jay Bruce. Now here it comes. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Well, he really struggled in the first inning. Say struggled is kind. He really had a bad first, but man, he's made a nice adjustment now and is really starting to dominate this game.
And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball, 1-1. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. So stepping in, Carlos Santana. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Swing and a liner. Foul. The 0-1. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there on the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
Another 0-2 home. And another foul ball. Quintana's got his target. Here it is on 0-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Rizzo has room in foul territory, and that retires the side. Digging in, Kyle Schwarber. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one.
Kyle Schwarber.
First offering on its way. And that's high for a ball, 1-0.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time. Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2. Ready on 1-2. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Now here's the pitch. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Jason Hayward. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Hayward.
Pulled toward right center field. And Bruce has got this one 2 away now. Here's Addison Russell. Comes into this at bat.
Addison Russell.
Into the windup and the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Drilled right back up the middle. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. 2-out base hit. That'll bring Chris Bryant to the plate this inning. Here's Chris Bryant now. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First offering on its way. Started that swing a bit too early.
Well, now they got the tying run at first base. Now it's going to take a ball in the gap to really score this guy from first base. And I'm really curious how they're going to defend that on a relay throw, and maybe if we have a play or not. But you got to hit one.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Here's Michael Brantley. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth.
Left fielder Michael Brantley.
In there, and it's 0-1.
I like that he used the curveball to get ahead there. That's a tough pitch to hit in this lefty-lefty matchup. So if you can get it over the plate on the first pitch, it can be pretty effective.
Swing and a ball sliced foul into the seats down the left field line. And this is going to be a foul ball. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Well, that's what you want from your curveball on 1 and 2. You start it in the zone and let it break, but the execution was nice.
And here's a curveball looked at. Strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning.
The catcher, number 55.
Striding in, Roberto Perez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike 1. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
That's a perfect pitcher's pitch. A high fastball out of the zone. You can't do anything with that. It's hard to even put any contact on that pitch.
Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. A swing and a miss, hit a ball well off the plate. throw to first will take care of him. Score it 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting.
Now at the plate,
39.
number 39. He flew out in his last at-bat. Swing and a liner. Foul. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Trying to strike out the side. Here it is. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Ready with another 0-2. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Hayward is there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Ready for another shot now. Javier Baez, 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Second baseman, Javier Baez.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. The pitch. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. Swings through it for strike number 2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Takes this the other way to right. Bruce moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1.
Now batting. First baseman,
Riding in once again, Anthony Rizzo. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
The windup and the 0-1. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now.
40.
Digging in once again, Wilson Contreras. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Into the windup and the pitch. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
I'll tell you, there was intent behind that pitch. I'm not saying he was trying to hit him, but when you're facing a guy like this, you don't want him to get too comfortable in that batter's box. That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there. Thought this middle of the order might give him a fight and put up a little bit of resistance, but that hasn't been the case.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. Ready for another chance. Francisco
Leading up with
Lindor.
a tribe, the shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
First pitch on its way. Hard hit ball to second. And he's retired, one away. Ready once again, Jason Kipnis. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And that jammed him a bit there as it's fouled at the plate. He'll try again. 1-2. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Ramirez. A hit in 2 tries so far. I had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike 1. A swing here on the fastball, and this will get fouled off to the right side.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Rizzo in foul ground, and that's going to land foul.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
Now a swing and another ball that I believe will find its way into the seats. Still 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Back here in Cleveland, 7th inning coming up with the Indians on top. But before we get any further, let's check out our game summary for the first 6 innings. Here's Ben Zobrist now. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far.
Fielder, Ben Zobrist. Your attention, please. Now
and a new pitcher is summoned from the bullpen as it'll be the left. Action going on now in the Indians bullpen as they have a left-hander up and getting loose. And that's up and in for ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. 1-1 now to Zobrist. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. John Jay will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 30, John Jay.
Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. Now a ball hit hard toward first, and this will be just what the manager ordered as he's off the bench with extra bases. Throw into second, and there's your tying run at second base with a 1-out double. Digging in to try it again, Kyle Schwarber. His previous meetings with Boone Logan. Not a big sample size, 0 for 1. First pitch coming, here it is. A swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run. Here's Jason Hayward now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
Jason Hayward. Your attention,
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the
Indians, number 24, Andrew Miller.
Well struck, but foul over by the coaching box. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row. But both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Jason Hayward goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Here's the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
That fastball right there will humble you. He threw it right by him. So now,
and we'll have to leave it there as this is strike. In now, Edwin Encarnacion. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Into the windup and the pitch. And he lays off there, 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out. First delivery to him on the way. Jay Bruce comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. And he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
Oh, wow. That's what they call a jam sandwich. Wow. Not much you can do with that pitch that's in tight.
And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. We're in the 7th inning now of a 4-3 ball game. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. This is popped high in the air toward the right side of the infield. Rizzo is there for it, and that retires the side. Now in the box, Chris Bryant. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Chris Bryant.
And, looked inside, but that's ruled a strike. 0-1. Now the pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
The batter, number 9.
Here's Javier Baez. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Sliced hard, but foul. Look out over there. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss as he ran that 2-seamer right by him for the 2nd out. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here's Michael Brantley. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Indians, number 23, left fielder Michael Brantley.
First pitch on its way. This is line to left. But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out.
The catcher, number
at the plate,
55, Roberto Perez.
Koji Uehara answers the call now looking to get this one onto the 9th inning without any trouble.
Koji Uehara. This change defensively.
And this is taken outside for ball one. 4-3 our score here as we play the 8th.
John Jay.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of the zone, but he just kept his hands back enough.
Pretty good cut there, but it's to 2-1 now. A swing and a miss there, 2-2.
Don't speed up his bat here, Matt. 2 fastballs, he blew right by him. I would have to come right back with another fastball. Let's see what he does.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game.
Now batting, number 39.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Contreras has a play, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. So stepping in, Francisco Lindor. Lifetime versus this pitcher. Not a big sample size, 0 for 1. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him. Stepping in.
Now batting, center fielder, Jason Hickness.
Pedro Strop trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. Now he starts to chase a pitch outside, and he can't pull the bat back in time. It's strike 1. A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2. Oh, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up. Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Now to the plate, Wilson Contreras. He'll try and lead things off here. In inning number 9, Brian Shaw.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Indians.
Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike.
Well, he got that first pitch, got him looking right there. With a star hitter like this guy.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Nearly a big fly. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. Here's Ben Zobrist now. His numbers against Brian Shaw. Now some movement in the Tribe bullpen as a right-hander starts to loosen up. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Boy, he is not seeing the ball at all. He's already got 3 strikeouts. If he strikes out here, that's when you start calling the eye doctor.
Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2.
The center fielder.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. John Jay. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at bat. And he takes ball 1. Here's the 1-0. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Seems to me like they're pitching him a little bit more cautiously after that double he had his first time up.
Santana's got it. The tag, and he is out. Digging in the
Wade Davis.
And he had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. Well, he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
Well, now he's 0-2 after that off-balance swing. And sitting on the on-deck circle, there's no way he was thinking about this would be my...
Oh, meanwhile, how about that for a play? Laying out to take away a hit. Wow.
All right, fielder number 32.
Here's Jay Bruce now. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike one.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like swing and a miss? He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he really stood out to me in this one, guys. Absolutely electric stuff on the mound, and he racked up 10 strikeouts because of it. Solid performance as he leads his guys to victory.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Chicago Cubs. 4 runs on 5 hits. No errors. They left 2 men on base. For Cleveland, 3 runs, 4 hits. No errors. They left 2 men on base. The winning pitcher is Jose Quintana. Credit the save to Wade Davis. The loss goes to Boone Logan. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 57 minutes. A reminder that the Regional Transit Authority provides convenient, affordable service to and from Progressive Field. The Rapid Transit provides direct service to Tower City, only a short 10-minute walk from Progressive Field through RTA's walkway to Gateway.